Hey everybody. Today we are going beyond the headlines, beyond the hype, and beyond the fear that often dominates discussions in the cryptocurrency space. Our focus is on Kaspa, a project that continues to generate significant attention in both investor and developer communities. We'll explore the arguments, the technical foundations, the market data, and the perspectives that are shaping the narrative around Kaspa right now. This is an in-depth analysis intended for those who want to understand not just what's happening, but why it's happening and what it might mean for the future. This video is for educational purposes only. It is not financial advice. Always do your own research before investing in crypto. At the heart of many recent conversations in the Kaspa community is a recurring narrative that the success or failure of Igra Labs directly determines the fate of Kaspa. This assertion has been challenged notably by a prominent analyst known online as Kaspa Girl. Her argument is straightforward but important. Kaspa is not fundamentally dependent on a single project or an individual's vision, no matter how influential that figure may be. Kaspa Girl acknowledges that if Igra Labs were to falter, the immediate consequence would likely be a temporary slowdown in hype and some deceleration in the growth of decentralized finance applications on the Kaspa network. However, she emphasizes that the real value and resilience of Kaspa lie in its core Layer 1 infrastructure. This is not simply a project riding a wave of excitement. The network is built on a high-performance, proof-of-work, directed acyclic graph DAG system designed to operate with maximum efficiency. Currently, Kaspa is processing more than 10 blocks per second, with ambitious targets aimed at reaching 100 blocks per second in the near term. Its design principles emphasize decentralization, fairness, and scalability, making it fundamentally different from many other blockchain networks. Kaspa Girl points out that multiple Layer 2 solutions are already under development, including initiatives like Kasplex, which will enhance the network's capabilities. Smart contracts are not limited to a single implementation method. The base layer already functions reliably for payments, mining, and other operational processes. The broader point is clear. While individual projects like Igra contribute to ecosystem development, Kaspa's success is not contingent upon them alone. From a technical perspective, Kaspa represents more than a decade of research and development aimed at pushing the limits of what a decentralized network can achieve. Analysts within the community highlight its unique proof-of-work design, trustless operations, programmable features, and optional privacy capabilities. This combination of attributes positions Kaspa as a highly functional and innovative protocol, not just a speculative asset. One analyst, Matthias, has proposed a bold projection for Kaspa's potential value during the next market cycle, suggesting that the token Chaos could reach $4. While this would represent a 100x increase from certain entry points, Matthias bases this expectation on the protocol's capabilities rather than market speculation alone. He points to Kaspa's operational features: verifiable, trustless transactions, programmable smart contracts, and scalable privacy options enabled by advanced cryptographic operations. These functions are not theoretical. They are live and active on the network today. However, other analysts adopt a more measured perspective. Bunzi, another active voice in the community, cautions against comparing Kaspa's potential trajectory with Ethereum's 2017 performance. According to his analysis, the current ecosystem is not yet mature enough to support parabolic growth. Builder activity on the network is still developing, and the absence of major exchange listings limits trading volume and broader adoption. He forecasts that Kaspa's next cycle may realistically see prices ranging from 70 cents to $1, with longer-term targets reaching $5 to $10 as the ecosystem expands and matures. Bunzi even calculated a theoretical valuation based on Ethereum's 2017 growth ratio, suggesting that Kaspa could ultimately reach $7.55 with a market capitalization approaching $204 billion. However, he emphasizes that these levels are not achievable in the current cycle. The technology is capable, but the ecosystem and market positioning still need time to catch up. An often overlooked aspect of Kaspa's dynamics is the activity of large holders or whales within the network. On-chain data reveals that top Kaspa wallets are accumulating significant amounts of the token, signaling confidence in the project's long-term prospects. For instance, wallet number 8 purchased over 3.5 million Kaspa tokens in a single day, bringing its balance to more than 344 million tokens. Even more striking, wallet number 9 acquired 15.4 million Kaspa tokens, increasing its holdings to 301 million tokens. These acquisitions are not random. They reflect deliberate accumulation strategies. When 2 of the largest wallets in the network add nearly 19 million tokens within 24 hours, it suggests that knowledgeable market participants are positioning themselves ahead of potential future moves. Observing these capital flows can provide early insights into market sentiment that are not immediately visible through standard trading activity. Kaspa's underlying architecture also sets it apart from conventional blockchains. Hans Moog, a well-respected figure in the community, has explained the network's unique approach. Instead of processing blocks sequentially like traditional systems, Kaspa treats transactions as a continuous, parallelizable stream. Blocks act as markers rather than limiting processing throughput, eliminating the delays and inefficiencies commonly seen in other networks. This design leverages full hardware parallelism with no global synchronization or locking requirements and ensures eventual consistency. Hans Moog compares the breakthrough to the revolution in parallel computing brought by TensorFlow and CUDA in artificial intelligence, emphasizing that Kaspa's architecture enables high transaction throughput without the scaling struggles that hinder other blockchains. He projects that Kaspa could handle upwards of 64,000 transactions per second, highlighting the network's potential to disrupt the broader crypto landscape. On the tooling side, the Kaspa community is developing advanced analytical tools to provide unprecedented transparency into market structure and liquidity dynamics. These platforms aim to visualize exchange order books in granular detail, allowing traders to assess capital flows, liquidity depth, and order positioning that standard interfaces cannot reveal. Igra Labs has also announced a detailed roadmap for the coming months, representing substantial milestones for the ecosystem. Open sourcing initiatives are beginning, promoting transparency and community participation. Node updates, mainnet launches, token generation events, and partner integrations are all scheduled across the next several months, laying the groundwork for a fully permissionless network. These developments demonstrate a structured approach to growth, combining both technological innovation and strategic market positioning. As of this moment, Kaspa trades at 4.3 cents per token, with a 24-hour trading volume of roughly $46.4 million. The token ranks number 60 on CoinMarketCap, with a market capitalization of approximately $1.17 billion. Community members are actively discussing accumulation strategies, with many expressing confidence in holding long-term positions despite short-term volatility. One participant advised patience, emphasizing that long-term holders often outperform short-term traders by maintaining conviction and focusing on underlying project fundamentals. Technical analysis indicates mixed signals in the short term. On the 30-minute chart, momentum and RSI suggest a predominantly bearish trend. Critical support levels around 4.10 cents and resistance near 4.48 cents are under observation for potential short-term opportunities. Traders are advised to monitor price action closely, as market sentiment and liquidity flows can shift rapidly, altering the technical outlook. In conclusion, Kaspa's current landscape presents a complex but compelling picture. While individual projects like Igra contribute to the ecosystem, the network's long-term success is grounded in its robust Layer 1 architecture, innovative proof-of-work DAG design, and high-throughput capabilities. Whale accumulation patterns and ecosystem milestones suggest strong underlying confidence from knowledgeable participants. Market conditions are structured to support potential upward moves, although short-term volatility is likely. The network's roadmap, technical advancements, and developer activity collectively signal that Kaspa is more than a speculative token. It is a fundamentally innovative project with operational and strategic depth. Whether in terms of adoption, technical performance, or market positioning, Kaspa continues to demonstrate resilience and long-term potential that warrants careful attention from investors, developers, and enthusiasts alike. Thanks for watching. Like the video, drop your thoughts in the comments, and hit subscribe if you want more real-time updates, moves, market trends, and hidden gems.